Now that former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has been made an accused in the 1,86,000 crore rupee coal scam, there are essentially three legal options that he can exercise. On the 8th of April, he's supposed to appear in court. So that is what he can do. Option number one, appear in court and seek regular bail. That is option number one. Option number two for the former Prime Minister is approach a superior court and ask them to discharge him as an accused in the coal scam, which is what the Supreme Court had done initially when they did not issue summons to him in 2014. Option number three for the former Prime Minister is approach a higher court once again and seek a stay on the summons that have been issued against him. Now, in all of this, Dr. Manmohan Singh has a battery of lawyers and they can advise him best what's the best option to take.
Law has to take its course, and we respect the law and the majesty of the law. But a citizen also has constitutional rights, his right to life and liberty. And the procedures as envisaged under the law gives rights to citizens, and those rights will be protected by us. I am, of course, personally saddened by the fact that a summons has been issued to our Prime Minister. As and when an issue came up, he said we should always be on the right side of the law. So a man who always wanted to be on the right side of the law has found himself, summoned by court. But we will of course face it.
It is a Congress scam because the letters used to come from somewhere else from the government. Jayanti Natarajan has already said it, how the letters used to come to recommend or to block the projects. Even in coal, it is well-known fact that there was extraneous influence and therefore CBI is inquiring. Yesterday, Digvijay Singh in his address said that Manmohan Singh wanted to do auction, but Congress did not allow him. And today, because of this Congress scene, a Congress scam, now Manmohan ji.
Executive Editor Javed Ansari now joins me on the phone line on that big story. Javed, the coal fire singeing the former Prime Minister. What's the road ahead for Manmohan Singh?
Look, Mr. Manmohan Singh is in the twilight of his political career, but nonetheless, this is a setback for both the former Prime Minister as well as his parent party, the Congress Party. Now, the road ahead from Dr. Manmohan Singh is one that he must clear his name. He needs to speak out, and I'm sure he's seeking legal advice, and he will approach the court. They will contest. He has been vigorously protesting his innocence. He says everything that I did was in national interest and done in a transparent manner. There were no gains made to me personally, and that is what he stated before the CBI, and he's most likely to repeat the same when he appears before the court.
All right, Javed Ansari, thank you so much for joining us. Meanwhile, the BJP making it clear that this is a Congress scam.